A late update on a West Village shooting in the final hours of Pride celebrations. What the NYPD is now saying about a teenage girl hit by gunfire. Good evening, everyone. At 6 o'clock, I'm David Usher.
I'm Natalie Pasquarella, a 16-year-old girl in critical condition tonight after she was shot in the head near the Stonewall Inn last night. But apparently, she was the person who fired the first shots, hitting a 17-year-old girl celebrating Pride who was not the intended target.
News 4's Gus Rosendale has been trying to sort through all of it. He's in the West Village to explain some of these complicated details. Gus?
Well, David and Natalie, police in a late briefing today saying this is not a hate crime, but as you can imagine, neighbors around here fearing the worst as this area was turned into a shooting corral.
I thought it was fireworks that went off.
But the bullet hole near the lobby and the gun recovered nearby now linked to a multiple shooting near 3 Sheridan Square around 10:20 Sunday night. Police now say 6 shots were fired in an area packed with Pride revelers as police moved in and blocked off the crowds.
I can't remember a time when there was an act of violence, certainly anywhere near that degree on Gay Pride Day.
Late today, the NYPD said a fight broke out between 2 groups of teens who they believe knew each other. A 16-year-old female made her way through the crowd and targeted a male for unknown reasons, firing a 9mm gun at his head. He was not hit, but a round did strike an innocent bystander 100 yards away who was attending Pride events, a 17-year-old girl from New Jersey, hit in the thigh and possibly saved by a belt used as a tourniquet. And when that initial 16-year-old shooter went to run, a man who was with her in the crowd began firing and hit her in the head, and she was left behind with critical injuries. Another woman, police say, suffered some kind of puncture wounds.
Too many people getting crazy, running around.
Now, we keep saying this happened near the Stonewall Inn, and we want to give you a better sense of what we mean by that. The shootings happened down here at Sheridan Square. The Stonewall Inn is just over here.
But in real time, point to point, we're talking just a 2-minute, 350 feet walk.
So the historic site essentially just around the corner. And even though this happened around 10:20, I'm told the crowds here were still very big, left over from the big march from just a few hours earlier.
Our investigation is currently showing that there is no connection to the Pride celebration to this incident except for its geography. This was not a hate crime.
So this is where we stand right now. That initial shooter, that 15-year-old female who was hit in the head, is in critical condition, police say. And police say the man who shot her is still out there. As for the 2 other victims, including that innocent bystander hit in the leg, both of them are expected to be okay. Live from the West Village, I'm Gus Rosendale, News 4 New York.